Hello, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and send out my text and then we'll get started. I'm gonna do my hair with you guys and do an unboxing. We'll have a fun old time here in today's live. All right. How's everybody's day going? Is it a Monday, Tuesday? Tuesday, Monday? The Tuesday-est Monday? Hello, thanks for being here, guys. All right, so I went ahead and sent that out. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys the link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find like all of the makeup and everything I'm gonna use. Go ahead and pin that there. Good morning. Happy Tuesday or afternoon if you're where I am. Cool. I'm gonna close my door really fast because I forgot to, and I'll show you my outfit of the day. I didn't pick out shoes, but I figured if I was gonna throw on shoes, I was probably just gonna do like little black sneakers. But I have on these cute little ribbed biker shorts that I'll link for you guys on Instagram, and then I have this like oversized graphic tee. It says Momster. Isn't that funny? I'm not really into the cheesy graphic tees like that say things like this, but the fit of this was so cute that I kept it. Like, this is very not on brand for me to wear a shirt that says something like this. But I feel like you couldn't really tell what it said. Like, when my kids were little, I like refused to put them in things that said like mama's hunk, daddy's best friend, like that stuff like that just was not my vibe. But isn't this cute? It's like super chunky and oversized. I'm in a size large for reference. But I was just gonna throw on like some really like chunky jewelry with this later. I just got like all of these matching pieces from KC Chic. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. So I was gonna do like some like chunky gold jewelry with this, and then, or even like this set she sent me. This is so cute. It says Faith and Fear. Wouldn't that be cute? So like chunky gold jewelry, black tennis shoes, big sunglasses, and then I was gonna do put my hair up in a claw clip because my hair is not feeling like curling it today, to be honest. So this is freshly washed hair, and I just flat ironed it with this. This is the Titan from Launch. It's just a 1-inch titanium plated flat iron. I didn't even like, as you see, I didn't even like really flat iron my whole head. Because I got over it. I was like, I'm just gonna throw it up. So some of it's curled. So let's go ahead and throw up our hair first while we wait for everyone to get here. But so basically my trick slash tip is to get like, especially if you have short hair like I do, is to get like a little rubber band. And then I can't decide what claw clip I want to use. I have two options. So I have this like cute little peach flower, or I have this like pale pink like clip. What do you guys think? Flower or the other one? Which one should I do? Kind of like how this one matches, but all right, let's throw our hair up first. So the reason that you want to use like a little hair tie is so it actually stays up in the claw clip. Let me move that so you can hear me. Because if you have short hair, it like falls out. Okay, you guys are saying flower. Okay, I was feeling flower too. With my extensions, I just tried to like not have them show. I have like grow out right now, obviously. So it's a little bit harder to hide them, which I was not anticipating. But we're just gonna go ahead and do this. So I'll just use my hands because I don't want it to look like perfect. I want it to kind of look effortless, like we didn't even try. Isn't that the point? Okay, so again, trying to hide these extensions. Okay. And then, so I just go like right at the base, or right at like the normal part. Okay, so then with this, you're just gonna do like 2 little loops. 1, 2, like that. Like, it doesn't need to be like tight or anything. This is just like reassurance. And then let's do the flower. And then you're just gonna like, you want it to be semi-loose because you gotta flip it. So then you're just gonna push the ponytail upward and then clip your claw clip right where you put the rubber band. And now it looks hopefully good. Yeah, cute. And now it looks like it's all, hopefully you guys can see. Now it looks like it's all sitting like perfect in there, but really it's the ponytail, like the claw clip is faking it. Faking it. And then if your hair is sticking up too far, what I'll do is kind of like shove it down and then clip again. Like, where are you, clips? There you go. There, that's cuter. And then see how that all got pushed forward, which is fine. And then we'll just kind of like let gravity do what it's good at. All right, and then if you're like me and you have little pieces moving and shifting like that, I'll just kind of like very carefully, because again, I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look like we didn't even try. And I'll kind of play around with these pieces. And then I have these like teeny tiny little bobby pins that will kind of shove in there. Yes, oh my gosh, we finished Daisy Jones and the Six last night. It was so good. Honestly, I'm so sad it's over. Like we binge watched 3 episodes, not last night, but the night before. And so when we were finishing it last night, Ryan was like, oh my gosh, we're like almost done. We binged 3 hours of this show the other night. I'm like, no wonder we were so tired. But my gosh, so good. I would not say it's like good for kids to watch. It's definitely like, what is that, PG-16 or something like that. They're rock stars. So just imagine rock stars in the 70s. So just go into it with that trigger warning, grain of salt. I always like want to make sure that I give a full overview of that kind of stuff when I recommend a show. But it was so good. It's supposed to be very loosely based on Fleetwood Mac and like the band, but all the actors in it, the actresses are phenomenal. Everyone's voices, like all the songs are so catchy. I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish that they were an actual band. They're so good. That show is so good. Again, it's called Daisy Jones and the Six. It's on Prime. I'm kind of sad that they're not going to come out with another one because it's based on a book, and the book writer only wrote 1 book. So they're like, we don't really have a lot to go on. Yeah, so it was loosely based on Fleetwood Mac. So a lot of the same scenarios they used. It's not necessarily like exactly what happened with them, but it's like loosely based on it. My husband is super, super into music, and so he was like filling me in as we were watching. He's like, oh, so that kind of happened with them, or this kind of happened with them, or whatever. Anywho, it was really good though. We finished it last night. I do, yeah. I have hot air balloons tattooed on my neck. I got that when I was like 19, I think. I always forget it's there, to be honest. So I'm just getting out my makeup today. I don't even really know what kind of makeup look we're going to go for, but I'm feeling like fall. It's not cold by any means outside today, but with my Monster t-shirt and I'm with my like peachy hair clip, I'm going fall. So I'm thinking we're going to do some fall makeup look. I really want to wear this new berry stick that we came out with. And it's in the shade Juicy Apricot. It's this like peachy color. I want to make this work for lipstick today. So we're going to bear with me on that. And then for eyes, let's do, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. But you don't find out why they broke up. I was really hoping for the second one. What, the band broke up in the series? Are you talking about Fleetwood Mac? I don't know much about Fleetwood Mac, to be honest. I always liked their music, but I don't know much about them. But in the Daisy Jones and the Six, you definitely know why they broke up. Everyone was falling apart in the end. No one could figure that out, or no one could get it together for that band. I even, like in the last episode when they're it's not I'm not like ruining this show, by the way, by telling you they broke up. But yeah. Okay, so let's do an unboxing really fast because I want to use this. So this mirror just launched from Fancy. This is their Taylor mirrors. These mirrors are so incredible. I actually brought one with me to the gala, and all the girls were like, can I borrow your mirror? Can I borrow your mirror? For like touch-ups and things like that. It is so good. I didn't have this one. I brought this one with me. Isn't that cute? So it comes in a bunch of different prints. So this is their new limited edition print. And it comes with, obviously, your charger. It holds a charge for a really long time. Like, I only charge mine like every like 3 months. So how fun is that print? So pretty. Okay, so this print color is called like Pixel Pop. Yeah, Pixel Pop. All right, so when you open it, it looks like this. So big, like it's the size of my head, but it still fit in my clutch. And then look at how bright this light is. It is like a ring light in your hand, like wow. And then you also get the 10 times magnification on this side, which is like, holy cow, that is real close. Like if you want to see all the things. But yeah, so good. I love it. And then what I like about this one too is like, say you're at a hotel or whatever, or getting ready, you can prop this up and like use it as like your vanity mirror. So you don't necessarily have to travel with like a big mirror. You can just use this one. You can use it to look at the back of your head because it's a really great size. And then it's touchscreen. So you get the 3 color options in the ring light. And then you turn it off. And like I said, it's rechargeable, comes with your little USB. So handy. I love the size, and this print is so fun. So this print is limited edition. These make for like the best Christmas presents, like stocking stuffers, honestly, but the price of this, it's a really good gift. So I always do a My Favorite Things party every Christmas, and I think this is what I'm gonna bring this year, are the Taylor mirrors. They're so good. And I was cracking up because all my girlfriends were like, can I borrow your mirror? The whole gala that I went to this last weekend. Because it's so bright and so good. All right, so let's go ahead and do some makeup. So if you haven't seen yet, the foundation, bronzer, pressed powder, concealer, all of the brushes, all of it is on sale, up to 25% off. So the mirror that I just opened, I'll give you the link to, and then you can actually use code RHEA15 to save money on the mirror. So there's the link and the code. And I did see someone ask about the 1 pound mirror, the Abigail. It is back in stock. So if you were waiting on that, that is a rad mirror, especially for traveling. It's like 1 pound. It folds up so you get 2 different heights with the mirror. It's large, it's beautiful. Hands down favorite mirror for traveling, that's for sure. All right, so we're gonna do Serum Plus Foundation. This foundation is on sale right now. This is the foundation known as our anti-aging foundation because of the ingredients. It literally helps you anti-age while you're wearing it. Plus it's phenomenal coverage. It's extremely easy to blend in. So if you're new at doing makeup and you get really nervous, like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, this foundation would be a really good option for you. I'm using it in the shade Eyelet, and like I said, has sodium hyaluronate, has all these amazing ingredients that help to plump the skin and to help to give like this radiant glowiness to your skin. Plus it has a 12-hour transfer proof hold. So you put this on and it's going to stay on. You don't have to be worried about it blending or fading or bleeding or anything like that. The Abigail does not have magnification, no, but Fancy does have magnifiers that you can purchase that like suction on if a magnification is like a must-have for you. If magnification is a must-have for you, I'd probably not recommend the Abigail. I'd probably get the Cami one. It's only 2 pounds and has magnification on one side. It has the same awesome ring light, which it's 3. There you go. And then this actually comes off the base. So I love this mirror. That was my go-to traveling mirror before the Abigail came out. Thank you so much. I know that dress was so fun to wear. So pretty. It was such a fun night. That gala raised over $700,000 for childhood cancer. So awesome. Yeah, last year raised 700 and they said this year we beat that number. They didn't, I haven't seen if they announced or released the exact number yet. But they said we beat last year. So, and last year was 702,000. I'm so bad at like saying numbers like that. Ryan always teases me. He's like, I think I was like talking about someone or some buddy's donation. I was like, yeah, they donated $75,000, and he's like, no, 7,500, and I was like, oh, that's what I meant. All right, I'm gonna go in with my concealer now. This is the shade Lace. This is gonna be like 1 or 2 shades lighter than the foundation I'm using, and this is on sale too. So literally everything I'm putting on today on my face is up to 25% off, and it's a build your own bundle. So normally when we do a foundation sale like this, it's like a set bundle. You're not allowed to change it. So it's like you get a foundation, a concealer, a setting spray, and a primer. Like that's it. Those are your 4 choices. This month is rad because you get to build your own. So if you want to get a bundle that's bronzer, blush, the kabuki brush, and your primer, works. Or if you want to get one bundle that's my go-to, which is foundation, concealer, pressed powder, and kabuki brush, that works too. So really rad. My t-shirt is from Pink Lily. It just launched, so it's still in stock. I'm wearing a size large, and you could use code RHEA20 to save on it. I left you the link in the description of this video. All right, so we're gonna just keep blending out that concealer, which blends out like a dream. This concealer is packed with peptides and caffeine. So not only does it give you a really nice brightness to your under eye, but it also is going to like firm up and brighten. So it's so good and covers all of your dark circles. It is so phenomenal. I have been like a very big stickler with my dark circles throughout my life. So I'm very picky on concealer. Like it has to be not too thin, not too thick, has to cover, but not too much. So I'm very picky when it comes to concealer, and I love that concealer. All right, let's go ahead and do some setting. So we're gonna go ahead and spritz this dry beauty blender with some setting mist that has primer infused in it. And then we're gonna use this to set our under eyes. You can use a setting powder if you have oily skin, or if you have just difficult skin, like if you're, no matter what you're doing or using, your foundation is like smudging or smearing, using a setting powder can be really good for you. What are you guys watching on TV lately? Since we finished Daisy Jones, now we don't know what to watch. I think we have one more episode of, we're watching that, what's it called when it's like a documentary, but it's not? I forget what that's called. It has a name. But it's on the Lakers. It's on, I think it's called Winning Time. It's actually pretty good. And I like it too because they include like a lot of actual like real facts. It's kind of funny. We were watching it and there's like this one scene where I was like laughing and I was like, I wonder if that's how it really went down. And then it like had a flash of like, yes, this is actually how it happened. And I was like, oh, that's funny. But if you love basketball, which we're not like big basketball fans, but we live in San Diego. So like the Lakers obviously are really close. They're in LA. So not that I don't know if I'd call myself a Laker fan, but we don't really have, I think we have the San Diego Clippers or something like that. I don't know, but it's pretty good. Suits. Everyone is telling me to watch Suits. We turned it on and it was kind of cheesy. We turned it off right away. Maybe we need to give it another chance because everybody is telling us to watch Suits. And we do always like when something's really long like that, like 8 seasons. I'm late to the scene, but I have watched Suits. Oh my God, see, another person. Maybe it's like the universe being like, Suits. All right, so what you just saw me put on right now is pressed powder. I'm stoked because they actually included this in the sale. So this pressed powder can be used by itself, can be used on top of your foundation. I recommend this pressed powder for literally everybody. Dry skin, oily skin, doesn't matter what type of skin you have, this pressed powder is phenomenal. It has shea butter, vitamin E, sodium hyaluronate. It is so silky, so soft, so plumping, and it helps to like even out your complexion. So if you are using a foundation or concealer or whatever that just doesn't feel right to you, message me and I can absolutely help you get a full recommendation down. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I have absolutely watched Outlander. I think if I were to name like my top 5 favorite series I've ever watched, Outlander, Daisy Jones and the Six, Blackbird on Apple TV. I'm trying to think of like shows that really stuck in my head for a long time. or like that I literally couldn't wait or like couldn't stop thinking about. Not Yellowstone, but what's the prequel of that? 1883. That one, so good. I can't wait for that one to come back. Suits is good at start slow. Okay, so maybe that's why we need to give another chance. We started it and it was just like the acting felt really cheesy, and Ryan is like really picky when it comes to that. Like he like can't get into it. Oh my gosh, Laura, I'm so jealous of you right now. If you've never seen Outlander, you will come back and watch that. You'll thank us later, right, ladies? Like anyone who's watched Outlander, I feel like is obsessed. I mean, how could you not be? Yellowstone is great. Love Yellowstone. I think I liked 1883 better than I liked Yellowstone. And what's the other one? 1923 or whatever the years are. All right, so now I'm going in with my bronzer, and this brush. Sorry, I see my dog outside. Okay, Ryan's with him. I just see like Tucker like walking past the window, and I was like, what is he doing? He's good. All right, so bronzer and bronzer brush are both included in the sale. And if you have ever felt like you suck at contouring, if you're like really nervous to do it, if you're just like overwhelmed by the thought of it, this brush is what you need, and it's included in the sale. It's called a sculpting brush, and the reason that I'm really harping on this brush is because of the design of it. So see how it has that flat edge? That flat edge gives you a perfect line no matter where you put it. And then how it's tapered like this, and the size just fits perfectly, again, wherever you're gonna use it. And then it really blends it out evenly. So it just takes all the hard work and the scariness off of this. So it's so good. All right, we're gonna go in now with my blush color in the shade Surreal. Like I said, I'm feeling like fall. So we're gonna go in with this color. This color, again, is the shade Surreal, and it's like this pretty apricot. It's a pretty like grape color. It's very similar to the new limited edition Berry You Stick in the shade Frosted Grape, but it has a really pretty sheen to it. And if you're not a big blush girl, this color needs to be in your arsenal. I like applying it with the setting powder brush because it's just fluffy, and I feel like it applies your blush very like seamlessly. So there's no like chunk, you know what I mean? All right, highlight, we're gonna go in with the shade Golden. This color has been my go-to for so long. It has like a really pretty like champagne gold to it, very similar to like my shirt color. So pretty. So we're gonna pop that on the apple or the highest part of your cheekbone, bridge and tip of the nose. And then you can even like put this on the Cupid's bow too. Okay, I've never watched Virgin River. Again, not with Suits. It just seems so cheesy, but maybe I need to give that another try because a lot of people recommend that one too. Ozark, loved. I feel like Ozark, I love. Just the woman character, the wife, like irked me. I wanted to like shake her and be like, stop whining. You know, normal for watching shows. I'm scrolling up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone's. 1883, 1923, loved those even more than Yellowstone. What do I use to replace the Beachfront bronzer in Hermosa? The mattifying bronzer in medium. That's what you'll replace it with. That's what I use. It's so, so good. All right, let's do our eyebrows and then we'll do our lips. All right, we're going to do the brow sculpting, or sorry, not the brow sculpting pencil. The brow precision pencil is what we're going to use. Black Sails. I haven't heard that one. Oh, Black Sails on Apple TV, I think, right? We started that, but we had just finished watching like a piratey movie or piratey show, and we didn't finish it. So that's a good one. Thank you for reminding me of that one. A really good show. It's only one season, and it leaves you just like jaw dropped. Is Blackbird. It's on Apple TV. I think it won like so many different awards. It's a good, like, if you like serial killer movie or shows. I'm trying to think what else, but my t-shirt is from Pink Lily. I did a size large, so it fits like super oversized. It's already like an oversized fit, so just keep that in mind. I'll stand up and show you guys my outfit. But just like so effortless. It's like the perfect mom look, even though my shirt says Momster on it. You can use the code RAYA20 to save on everything Pink Lily. They actually just launched a new fall line too that has some really cute pieces in it. Hi, Jill. Thanks for being here. Is anybody else new? Has anyone ever not seen one of my tutorials before? If you are new, say hello. Let us welcome you to the New Girl gang. Oh, I love New Girl. So funny. Gonna have to screenshot all these shows. I know, right? I have like a running list in my phone I always keep. All right, so for lips, like I said, I'm gonna make this color work today. I'm super pumped, so bear with me because we might like be adding things, taking things away, I'm not sure. So let me do my eyeliner really fast. We're gonna do this shade Perfect. This color is just like a normal black, but I love this pencil because it's creamy, it actually stays on. And putting it on your waterline will make your lashes look fuller. Oh, I already read that one. If you have any other questions too, feel free to comment them in the comments. If you have any makeup questions, hair questions, fashion questions, any questions at all, comments. Awesome. Hi, Mary. Thanks for being here. All right, now we're going to do our lip liner in Patience. These lip liners are so phenomenal, especially if you have fine lines around your lips. They have sodium hyaluronate in them, so they help to lift and plump your lips so it like fills them out. And then they also are transfer proof. They have a 10-hour hold, so they're like kiss proof. You can fill in your whole lip with this lip liner and it will not come off on like your mugs or your cups or your people. So I love, and they're creamy, so they glide on. There's no like tugging and pulling. So we're gonna go with this color, which is the shade Patience. Psoriasis under control. I am glad you asked. So I've been struggling with psoriasis since I was like 15 years old. And I have never been able to have as clear of skin as I do now. Like the fact that I can actually have an elbow, usually it's just like a big white patch. Like my biggest outbreak right now is like my ear right there. But our collagen is so phenomenal for psoriasis and eczema. Message me, I will send you some like mind-blowing results with that, including my own. But I have a client whose son had really, really bad psoriasis on his palms of his hands. And he took it, I believe, for 6 months and his hands were like completely clear. So all you do is you drink 1 packet of collagen every morning. So they come like this. You don't even have to refrigerate them. You rub them and you drink them. It has 5,000 milligrams of collagen in it. It's a marine based and it's really good for your skin and it's really, really good for your gut health. So if you've noticed, I've lost, I think I'm at 26 pounds. And what I've started doing is drinking a pack of collagen every morning. First thing I do before, if you guys remember, I was drinking it throughout like in the middle of the day at like 3 o'clock. I read this article about how a marine-based collagen can actually help with your gut health, helps to cleanse your gut, and it also helps as an appetite suppressant. So it just helps you like not overindulge in your eating. So I shifted my drinking my collagen to the morning. First thing I do, I brush my teeth and then I drink this. You could do it vice versa if you want, because the minty flavor kind of mixed with collagen, because it's like a peachy apple flavor. I don't mind doing it after I brush my teeth. Anywho, about that. So I'll drink this first thing in the morning. Like first thing that touches your stomach is this, okay? That is very important. And that helps not only with your skin, helps to shrink your pores, helps to tighten your décolleté, helps to tighten your skin, helps your hair to grow, helps your nails to grow, helps your lashes to grow. But for me, the biggest thing has been my psoriasis and my weight loss. So yeah. Collagen. And then I also take these Goli gummies. I take 2 30 minutes before I eat lunch and 2 before I eat dinner. So if you want more information on the collagen, say collagen. If you want more information on the gummies, which they're apple cider vinegar gummies, say gummies. And I can give you the link for either of those. Okay, so let's go and do our lips. So this color is the shade Juicy Apricot. It's this really pretty peach color. So you can use these all in one color stick so many different ways. You can use them as blush. You can use them as contour. You can use them as eyeshadow, or you can use them as lipstick. So let's just embrace. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I first swatched this color, I was like, holy peaches. It is a peachy orange. However, with this color on, now I went in with it and then now I'm going in with a lip brush and then fanning this out. This is from Unique. I don't know if it's still in stock. If it is, you guys need to grab it because I think it's going away, but it is like so good because it's it's retractable. And then it has this like really, it's like a painter's brush. But if you have fine lines around your lips or you struggle with getting your lipstick like just right, this is so helpful. I'm looking it up right now if it's still in stock. Lip brush. It is, and it's on sale. I'll give you guys the link to it. Lip brush, it's 18 bucks. I've had mine for years and years and years. So, worth it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to shear this on here. How do I... There. All right. I'll text it to you. Okay, lip color. So pretty. When you first put it on, don't be scared. I'm going to blend this out into the lip liner. And then, you remember how I told you, bear with me here because we're going to be adding things and taking things away. I'm going to go back in with my lip liner in the shade Patience and do another line of this, but I'm going to do it thicker. I think it'd look pretty. So these Very You all-in-one color sticks that we're using on our lips, this is the color Juicy Apricot. Do you guys remember the lipstick in the shade Prodigal? That's like taking you back. If you remember Prodigal, you are an OG Unique person. It was this real, I still have it, you guys. Because it was just one of those colors that was so unique looking that I didn't want to get rid of it. Okay. Look, is this not the same color? It's the same stinking color. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. It is literally the same color. All right, so, and look how old this is. This is OG, okay? So if you loved this color, Extravagant, not Prodigal. If you remember Extravagant, this was before the plush era. This color is so similar. It is such a unique, like, peachy coral color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You cannot find a color like this. So gorgeous. So again, this is Juicy Apricot, and it is a limited edition color. It makes me want to cry because that means it's gonna go away eventually. But you could use this as blush. You can use this as lipstick. You can use this as eyeshadow. It is such a gorgeous color. And then these Very You all-in-one color sticks, they come with like a little sponge here to blend out if you want to use that. I don't prefer it. I prefer like a damp beauty blender if I was going to use it as blush or contour. But they have sodium hyaluronate, so they plump. So when you wear this as lipstick, it has a 10-hour hold and it plumps your lips. So if you have fine lines and wrinkles around your lips, these are really good for lipstick. That is such a pretty color. Ooh, I love it. All right. So let's do our eyes now. I'm going to go in with the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Overt. And I'm going to show you how to do like a very effortless fall look with this. So we're going to take it on the fluffy crease brush. And we are just going to tap this into that crease. This is going to be a really simple look for you to recreate because it's like very effortless. You don't have to be worried like, oh, is it blended enough? Am I staying in the lines? Does it look too dark? Does it look too light? It's very like what happens, happens. It's very whatever. So we're just going to blend this out onto the brow. So have your eye open when you're blending this up and out. And this just creates like some depth to your eye. It's very pretty. Who is getting this lipstick color? This is so pretty. I cannot stop staring at it. And it makes your lips look really plump. Pouty. So pretty. Again, it's called Juicy Apricot. And it's the all-in-one Very You color stick. So you can use this color as lipstick. You can use it as blush, contour, eyeshadow. You can use it wherever. It has a 10-hour plumping, hydrating. So good. And then this liquid eyeshadow is the shade Overt. This is such a pretty color. It's just a like a chocolate brown. I'm not gonna lie, when I first tried it, when I first swatched this lipstick color, I was like, ooh, orange. But when you put it on, it works. And I paired it with the lip liner in the shade Patience, which I feel like the two together work because this lip liner is slightly darker, so it really looks good. Oh, Andrea, don't you tempt me, girl. That might be really pretty. I don't know. I'm like loving this color right now. Maybe I'll try it. Well-to-do on top. And so why I like doing it this way instead of like swiping it on, I like taking it on the fluffy crease brush because I feel like it can blend it out a lot easier. But these liquid eyeshadows have a transfer-proof, smudge-proof, crease-proof hold. So again, fine lines and wrinkles on your eyes, you need this. You need these liquid eyeshadows. They're so easy to use. They're so easy to blend. And once they're on there, they're on there. So you don't have to be worried about them fading throughout the day. So if you put on eyeshadow and you're like, cool, at 6 hours later, it came until I did eyeshadow, then you need these liquid eyeshadows. They're very easy to use. I know it can be intimidating because it's liquid, but I assure you, they're very easy to blend, to use, to do all the things. Okay. And then I see how I have my eyes open for the majority of this eye look. If you have hooded eyes, that's gonna be crucial, is eyes open, because that's gonna ensure that your eyeshadow is going up further. All right, liquid eyeshadow in Overt is on, and then now let's go ahead and set our makeup. This is gonna be also another really important part, especially if you have mature skin or fine lines. This primer is the Prime to Set Mist. So not only is it a mist, so it's not gonna make your makeup blotchy after you spray it, but it has primer infused in it. So it's going to coat your whole face in this like smudge-proof hairspray for your makeup, if you will. It is very gentle. It feels amazing. It has cucumber in it as well. So it's very refreshing and hydrating for your skin. I love the liquid eyeshadow, super easy, probably the easiest I've ever used. Air high five, Rita, I could not agree with you more. All right, now let's do some fake looking lashes. I was cracking up yesterday. I was reading through my emails and this woman said, I've been watching you for years and I've always liked the way you did your makeup, but I've always thought your eyelashes were fake. I, for the first time, watched a full makeup video and I realized your eyelashes are not fake. It's the mascara. Will you send me the link? And I was like, I love it. It's so funny. I thought your lashes were fake for years. Definitely not fake. Fully my own lashes. I've never gotten lash extensions or anything like that. This mascara, I'm telling you, you need in your possession. This is called Quadra. So this is a 4-in-1 mascara. It has primer infused in it. It has a lash growth ingredient in it that is patent pending from Unique. It's very similar to the lash growth product called Grande Lash, if you've heard of it. And it is so insane for your lashes. It makes your lashes grow like weeds, especially if you're taking it with your collagen. And then this is actually a tubing mascara. So a tubing mascara is very different than a regular mascara. A tubing mascara coats each individual lash with a tube of, like an individual tube. So when you wash this off at the end of the night, which this can come off easily with just warm water and a compress. So you like put warm water on like whatever you want to wash your face with, even if it's like a paper towel. You hold it on there and then you can like literally remove it all at once. So it does not pull out your eyelashes. And then it's a dual-sided wand. So you get a short bristle side, a short silicone side, and then you get these long bristles on this side, which these are kind of like a fiber bristle. So it applies it so seamlessly, like your lashes will never look spider-leggy or clumpy or anything. It's just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And you could use many coats of this as you want. It is transfer-proof, water-resistant. It is so good. And it makes your lashes look fake. I have been with Unique for 7 years in February. It's either 8 years in February or 7. I joined when Royce was 3, my daughter Royce was 3 months old. And she'll be 8 in November. Crazy? Time flies, guys. Yeah, so effortless. Thanks, Lisa. I will absolutely send you the link with all of the products I used. And you guys, this is the month to try these products because everything that I used on my face and my lips are all on sale. My mascara is on sale. My foundation, my primer, my setting spray, my bronzer, my blush, my highlight, all the brushes I used, the Berry You stick, the Quadra mascara, everything I used is on sale. Literally. Everything but the brow pencil, the liquid eyeshadow, and the lip liner. Everything else is up to 25% off. Now I'm using the mascara in that's called Twisted. This has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it's very like nourishing for your lashes. And I love that it has this teeny tiny little wand to it, so you can really fine tune how it all comes together. And then for this bottom lash line. And then you can like get in there, any like hard to reach spots, or like say you don't like how one lash is laying, you can use this. If you want the full product list to everything I've used today, say product list, and I will give it to you, and I'll send you it not only in a list form, but I'll send it to you in a cart. So all you'd have to do is add to cart. And you can change out the colors too. So say we're not the same concealer color, you and I, you can change it to be your concealer color and then add it to cart. So it's super easy. So you don't have to like run around the whole website adding things into your shopping cart. I'll do it for you. And then if you're like, I have no idea what color I am in the concealer or the pressed powder or anything, just send me a selfie facing a window and I can send you a full recommendation. All right, so there is our makeup look of the day. So pretty, so fall. I'm obsessed. Definitely get the lip brush. This is on sale and going out of stock soon. All right, so I'll give you the full experience. So here is our oversized t-shirt. I am wearing shorts, little biker shorts. Then I was gonna just do like some little black sneakers, and then I think I'm gonna do like some Casey Chic big chunky jewelry and like some maybe chunky earrings. And then I have on my little peachy flower clip. Isn't that cute? I'm obsessed with this lip color. So good. Beach Bonfire, totally. Yes, that is an OG color as well. I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna grab Well To Do. Let's put it in the middle. I ain't going nowhere. Ooh. Oh. That is pretty. I took Well To Do and popped it right in the middle. Yes, so pretty, my lord. The kids have piano tonight. That's where I'm going. My crazy Tuesday. Or is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I was like, oh, is it Wednesday? No, we're good. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you sign up for my tech subscribe service so you don't miss the next tutorial. I'll be live on Thursday. Tomorrow I will be at a spa all day for my two girlfriends gave me a spa gift certificate for my birthday. And this is how you know your adult friends. It's taken us 9 months to get on the same schedule to be able to go do this birthday gift for me. My birthday's in December. It's almost my next birthday. So that's where we're going to be tomorrow. I'll take you guys along with it. I've been literally dying to go to this spa. It's called Glen Ivy. It's in, it's like almost 2 hours from my house. So I'm so excited. It's like a whole experience. I've only been there once when I was like 11 and I was like 16. I was a DD for my like aunt's bachelorette party, but I wasn't allowed to do anything because I was like 16 years old. So I was only allowed to stay in the pool area, which was so lame because like they all were like obviously at the cabanas and like in the mud room and all the fun things. So I'm like so excited to go. So we're going there tomorrow. I'll take you guys along with me on my Instagram story. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.